Hey, by all the saints.
Watch it. You're talking about some friends of mine. I
Well,
got
then give me a hug.
Well, you know, I didn't come empty-handed. I actually brought you a gift. Kind of a housewarming thing.
Accepted.
Cool.
May I give you the grand tour?
Sure. Yeah, let's see it. Wow. Amazing. Very cool.
Not bad for a starving artist, is it?
Starving artists ain't what they used to be.
I owe it all to Blair. She convinced me to move up from the stables. Now I get used to living here.
Well, New Year's good. It's also a little lonely.
Been there, huh?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I thought I wanted to be alone tonight, but now you're here. I'm very glad. How about a touch of the Irish?
No, thanks. Then I'll take some whiskey.
That's very funny.
You like that?
Yeah. What should we drink to?
How about, New Beginnings?
Cheers.
Smooth. Your gift, here.
All right.
What?
I don't have this one. How to Train Your Puppy.
No, that's Max's son, Al's. He found a puppy in the woods near Stability Springs.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah.
Boy and his dog.
Yeah, well, forget sweet. We were terrified that he was missing. Fortunately, everything turned out okay. You can imagine what Max was going through.
Well, and what you were going through. You would have made a terrific mom.
Well, I got kids. I got 20 kids, and so what do they call me? Sister instead of mommy. I mean, you don't always get what you wish for, do you?
No. No, you don't. Well, I'm trying to move on. New work, new home, new person in my life. But no matter how much I try to open up to her, my heart will always belong to Margaret. It always will.
How does Blair feel about that?
You know,
What?
you remind me of an old teacher I had. Sister Birdie.
Oh.
A dedicated nun with the mind of Sherlock Holmes. Read me like a book.
Well, I envy her dedication, but it doesn't take Sherlock Holmes to figure out who the new woman in your life is, Patrick. I mean, the lady who got you this apartment and is helping you with the play in Angel Square.
Oh, a good friend.
And?
And we're trying to take it slowly, one step at a time. Outside, it may look like we're strong and determined, but inside, if Todd were still alive, Blair would be with him.
And if Marty were free? You know, this may sound old-fashioned, but I truly believe that good deeds are rewarded.
Well, in that case, Margaret and I must be in for the big jackpot. Problem is we have to go to heaven to collect it.
I'm not making it sound like pie in the sky because I don't mean to. The last thing you need is some Sunday school session from Sister Maggie.
Sunday school? I enjoyed Sunday school, especially in the part where I got to dress up as an angel for the Christmas pageant.
Oh, I can see you in wings.
Yeah, bloody things kept falling off. And that hat thing, the halo.
Well, you should try them on now. They fit perfectly.
Hardly.
Stop letting yourself down. Look, my gift. I came here with a gift. I'm going to give it to you.
It's a lovely thing.
Yeah. Well, I figure every poet needs a proper notebook to write all of his inspired, angelic thoughts.
Well, I actually always kept a notebook. I just haven't unpacked it.
What's wrong?
I could have sworn I put it in there. Well, maybe I left it at the table. I don't know.
Well, no harm. You got a new one.
Yeah, but see, the old one had poetry that I'd written and some love poems that I... Well, maybe you're right. Time to move on, huh? Out with the old. Well, thanks again for my notebook.
Sure.
Well, I will try and write some deep thoughts and mediocre poetry. And, of course, some deep poems as well. I'll steal them from the big boys.
You can also write some really shallow stuff like, I don't know, I feel lousy, I stubbed my toe.
There's an empty desert where my heart used to be. Well, that's a little shallow, isn't it?
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah. Sure, I'll be fine. Thanks again. Yeah, it's well taken. I'll just scribble in my book.
Okay.
Let me get that for you.
Good night.
Good night.
Back real soon, okay? Everyone misses you, especially on the softball team. But I want you to have that's his real autograph. I got it myself last month. You like Daryl Strawberry, right? Well, he's had his ups and downs, just like you. But he keeps on fighting, and that's what you need to do, okay? See ya. One too many drinks last night? I wish it were possible that I could have a hangover. But you can't? No, I've got lupus. Oh. It's under control, but I have to take medication, and it doesn't mix well with alcohol, so I'm on the wagon for the rest of my life. Well, don't you think you're better off? I mean, I used to party myself, and I'd spend half the day looking for a miracle hangover cure. Yeah, well, that's not what this headache's about. This is about too many double shifts at this hospital. Yesterday just would not end. Oh.
Hey, Marge. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Remember saying that you would cover for me last night. You never showed up.
You didn't get my message? My husband was having trouble, and I had to stay at home and help him, but I swear to you, I called in, Ramon.
Well, don't worry about it. It all worked out.
I thought you said you were working last night. Yeah, I guess it just felt like that. But not been helping doing this work. Sure. Yeah. You ever heard that expression, confession is good for the soul? Well, from what I hear, it applies to everyone, so you don't have to be Catholic. So, is there anything you want to share with your friendly neighborhood then? Maggie, look, I know you mean well, but why am I butting in when we don't even know each other that well? Would you believe me if I told you God told me to? No, look, I'm doing this for myself because I've been hearing a lot of things from Patrick. He's, become a friend of mine, and I'd really like to help you if I can. I know you've been going through some pretty rough times. According to Patrick. Yeah. Did he also tell you that it's over between us? And forever? Yeah. He's with Blair now, isn't he? Well, he doesn't tell me everything. And besides, it's not the point. What is? But I care about him very much, and he's worried about you. Why? Hey, Marty, I really admire your choice. It was brave and selfless to stand by your husband when he needs you and depends on you more than ever. Now, what's the cost here? I mean, you show up at work like I did in my drinking days, and then you lie? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It was a lie, though, right? Where you were last night? Look, Marty, it's none of my business. You're absolutely right, but it's just that it seems to me you're punishing yourself for a lot of really tough decisions you've had to make. Is that what's going on?
Maggie, I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, it's been pretty rough for quite a while. But talking to you is not going to help. No offense.
None taken.
Look, I think about this pretty much all the time. That's why I've got this headache. And work seems to be the only thing that keeps my mind off it. So if you'd excuse me, I have all this paperwork to take care of.
And Marty, wait, look, you don't want to talk about it. That's fine. I understand. I really wanted you to understand that I've had some pretty rough times in my life, too, and I've been just as scared as you are right now. So I came up with all my famous hangover cures, you know. I didn't want to deal with my problems at all. And I got to be really good at it, you know. I'd hang out at bars, I'd dance on the tabletops with my skirt hiked way up over my head. It was fine for a while in some weird, desperate way, but it didn't work, you know. I'd sober up and my problems would be right there in front of me.
I've been there, done that.
Yeah. So I go back. Not that you ever would. But this is what I don't understand. I think what you did was so amazing, choosing Dylan over Patrick, and I respect you so much for that. Why don't you respect yourself?
No, please don't make me have to be some saint. I'm the woman who wakes up every morning asking God, why this is happening to me? And then when Dylan snaps at me because he's frightened or frustrated, I think about just hopping in the car and taking off. And just leaving everything behind. My husband, everyone, everything, and just never coming back.
You wouldn't be human if you didn't feel that way. But you haven't run away, have you? You are stuck right by your husband's side. Isn't that all that matters?
Maggie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm about to give a riding lesson to a person who's scared to death of horses.
Oh.
How about you? You seem a little lost.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just going through some things that came up while I was talking to Marty.
You talked to Margaret when?
The hospital. We never really talked before.
Oh, well, she wasn't doing so well last time I saw her.
You know, she's hanging in.
But thinking about her made you sad.
No, not exactly. We were talking about how difficult it can be to live with decisions once you've made them. I told you, I really admire Marty for choosing to stay with Dylan. It's not an easy decision, you know that. It's just going to take her a long time to feel like she's done the right thing. For all of you. So now you're the one with that faraway look in your eyes.
What? Oh, sorry. Just thinking hopefully we can find a way, we'll find Margaret to find a way out of her sadness.
Now, what about you? Do you think that you could ever fall in love with Blair? I know the two of you are friends.
No, that's as far as it'll go in this lifetime. And I think Mrs. Manning is clear about that, too. I don't want to hurt her. Don't look at me like that. I know what happiness is. I've seen it. In his Crag and the night on the island. She told me she loved me. Margaret. And she said she never stopped loving me. What more can I ask for? Hey, is your friend over there?
Yep. I have to go. Sorry.
I'll be fine.
You promise?
Sure.
All right. I know you will. Look, maybe someday you'll find a new kind of happiness.
Wouldn't that be nice of you?
What is this? How could you let Kathy write this?
How could I let her?
I know you want Hester to believe that he can be miraculously cured by Serenity Springs water. To make people think. I mean, that there's a cure in left. It's just pathetic. It's irresponsible.
Would you listen to me for just 1 second?
Go ahead.
In the first place, I didn't plant the article. In the second, if you look closely, spend maybe 1 minute actually reading the article, you'll see that Serenity Springs deny there are any health benefits to the water.
I read it, all right? Have you ever heard of the phrase non-denial denial? Does that ring a bell?
What do you want from me, huh? For crying out loud, I can't win with you. All right, Maggie, just calm down while I take you 2 drinks over here. Just 1 second, okay? Just for 1 second. Cassie, do me a favor. Get the nut off my back.
Maggie, are you tormenting Max? That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, would you tell her, please? You wrote the article, you quoted my denial, and I don't know what the problem is.
What am I supposed to tell her, Max?
Well, besides it, we don't know. Maybe that the water has some healing properties. Maybe we should test the water.
You're having them
I'm
tested.
speaking hypothetically here, if you please. Could you please, Cassie?
Max, I'm sorry, but Tad Martin's show is on.
Who?
Tad Martin, The Cutting Edge. He's doing Kevin's show on Rachel and her family. Would you please turn it on?
All right, let's put it right here. Maggie, turn it on, please. Thank you.
Well, Nora's quite a woman, isn't she? R.J. Cannon.
You know what this is? This is nothing more than exploitation. I can't believe that Hank... more to the point, I don't understand why Kevin would try to get them to agree to something
Andrew,
like that.
Kevin did not intend to do this at all.
Really? What did Kevin intend, Cassie?
To tell the story about Rachel's addiction and her recovery. Andrew, they both wanted to do it. They were hoping that they could help other people with the same problem.
People with the same problem need professional help. They need counselors. They need their clergy. They don't need TV personalities.
Maybe people with the same problem don't feel that a stuffed shirt in a clerical collar is very comforting.
Ooh. Oh, well, okay, here's my 2 cents. I mean, it is difficult for the family, but maybe it is true that by sharing your story to help other families with the same problem.
Certainly very noble.
Well, at least they're being honest.
You want something to drink?
Big beer.
Big beer. 2 big beers. Finally, somebody came to their senses and let Hank and Nora off the hook.
Or perhaps they decided to pull the plug themselves and not air any more of their dirty...
You know what? I think it's time to go, Cassie. I got to pack for Chicago.
Wait a minute, Cassie. I need to talk to you. Mother, I'm sorry. I will call you from Chicago because Andrew's right. We got to get going. Bye, Maggie. Bye. See you. Bye.
Excuse me.
Bye. Maggie. Come on. No, you broke it, Poppy. Look.
No, I didn't.
Hand it over. Look.
No,
I had nothing to do with that stupid newspaper article, okay? It's not my fault. Alex is the one that shot her mouth off all around town creating a media circus. I'm doing everything I can to keep a lid on it.
You've done a fine job, Max.
Look, I did not go to the public and say that Serenity Springs water has healing powers. Now, did I? No, I didn't. It's just good, clean spring water. That's it. But, well, Maggie, this far from having Carlo just what I always wanted him. I'm not going to back down.
So the end justifies the means? Come on, Max.
Yeah, considering him, yes, the end does justify the
I'm not
means.
going to stand around and let a bunch of innocent people think that there's a miracle cure in Lambview. If you're not going to write a retraction, then I'm just going to tell everyone it's a hoax.
Maggie. Don't say anything. Till we talk. You need to talk. We need to talk before you say anything.
So when this is all your fault, you and your stupid miracle cures and your scheme to one-up Carlo Hester, I forgot to get my gas gauge fixed. car. Why would anyone leave it out here like this? I know this car. Oh, boy. Hey, Marty?
May I just pet you? Hey, where are we?
You, of course. Hey, what happened to you?
You gotta help me. I think I'm losing my mind. Remember when I told you if things got too much that I was just going to take off? Well, I took off. I hopped in the car and I grabbed my beverage of choice and I just went driving. I didn't care where. And then I saw him.
Yeah, you saw who?
I saw Patrick. He was standing right there. He was calling my name. I thought it was the booze at first, but he was so real. So I followed him down the road. There was so much fog and I lost him.
Oh. All right. I can see why you're upset, but that doesn't mean you're losing your mind.
No, see, there's more. I could swear that I stumbled into the Wild Swan. It's the pub on Inniscrag where Patrick and I first met. Oh, Marty, the place where, for a moment, my name things seemed impossible. Marty, come on, you can't go on like this, okay? I know I can't.
Oh, no. No matter how you feel about Dylan or what you saw with that vodka, if you leave him now, then...
No, I'm not leaving Dylan.
Why, but you just said that you were going to...
No.
You did.
I can't go on this way. I have to find... Oh, wait. Before I...
Oh, come on. Look at me. You're not alone, okay? Look, I don't know what your beliefs are, but there has to be something or someone you can reach out to for help. Who knows? You may find an answer. Come on, get it. Let me drive you, all right? You need a driver, and I need a lift.
Okay. Oh, man. These things are like steel when they're brand new.
Yeah, some things aren't as easy as you think, are they?
Hey, Maggie. Nice to see you. You want to go a few rounds?
No, won't have time. Let's cut to the chase, okay? Yesterday you asked me to wait, not to go to the media and expose this hoax, so I waited.
I truly appreciate that.
All right, well, your time's up, so are you going to issue a complete denial or not?
God, you sound like a tape recorder with an endless loop
Just
going
answer
there.
the question, Max. Are you going to talk to the media or am I?
Could you let me think about this for a week or two?
So obvious when you're stalling.
No, wait. You haven't talked to anyone about this, have you?
No, stupid me. I was hoping you'd use this chance to redeem yourself, but if you won't, you won't.
I will.
You what?
You heard me. Right there. Statement of total denial, signed by yours truly. Serenity Springs cures nothing but your thirst. You can take that banner and let them run with it. Or you can give me 5 minutes to tell you why you shouldn't.
Oh, yeah, sure, Max. Go ahead. Tell me one more time how you should be able to mislead sick and dying people. Go ahead.
Reality check here. This is not about the sick and the dying or the crippled or blind or anything like that. This is about Carlo. Carlo, who stole $30 million from Mesa, plus another $30 million from his partner, but who's counting?
Not me.
That's what we do, Carlo. We get him to believe that the water here can cure him of his bogus disease. We bilk him out of $30 million. Asa gets 15, I get 15, Carlo gets his comeuppance.
But that makes it okay to make millions of people think that there's a miracle cure?
No one believes it except Carlo. Anybody that asks. Anybody. If Carlo asks, we will tell him Serenity Springs is the place where the water comes up out of the earth, nothing else, okay? As far as its medical value, that's just a rumor that some TV reporters ran with. I can't help that.
Yes, you can with this denial, because if you don't, then a lot of desperate people are going to believe the rumors.
So, what, they're going to come by, have a drink of water? Who knows? It might help. Sometimes when people believe something enough, they can get their whole body to believe it.
That's amazing.
Oh, that happens all the time with the lords.
You
Places like
flipped it around, and it's all for the money.
This is not about money.
Oh, isn't it?
No, this is about stopping one of the most despicable people on the face of the earth.
Oh, now it's good versus evil.
You know Carlo is evil. That's why you were so worried he might hurt me or possibly even kill me if he caught on.
I was more concerned about your children.
The Buchanans know that Carlo was behind that oil tanker running aground. That killed thousands of fish and wildlife. Now, you care about that, don't you?
Yeah.
The Buchanans also know that Carlo was behind a fire that destroyed an oil refinery down in Texas where a lot of people were hurt, and we're lucky no one was killed. Now, you wouldn't have liked that too much now, would you?
No, of course not.
And what about adultery? Asa has an eyewitness that Carlo slept with Alex. Okay, maybe that's not the same as dead people and fish and stuff like that, but as a nun, you can't condone infidelity. Never mind that. The point is the man is evil.
Max, the people who are being misled are going to have evil done to them. Don't you see that? And you have control over that.
What about Patrick and Bo? They risked their necks climbing through that little air shaft in that old hotel so that we wouldn't be killed. Now, you go ask Patrick whether Carlo is evil.
Just chill, all right? Because we're talking about what you're doing.
What I'm doing is for the greater good. You were worried about Al and the twins becoming orphans if Carlo caught on to me? What about Sarah and CJ, huh? Porter was in the plaza that night. So was Dylan and Marty and Renee and Vicky and practically everybody else we care about. And Carlo would have killed all of them just to cover up the fact that he was stealing money from Asa and his partner. And you're telling me this is a man that shouldn't be stopped?
You want me to get that?
No! Let the machine in the office get it. You stay right here and you concentrate on what is important. Now, what are you going to do? You can help bring Carlo down, or you can help him win again, Maggie. You can help evil. Now, what's it going to be? It's up to you. I'm not asking for the moon.
Look, Max, I know you want to bring Carlo down, but you're just going to have to find some other way to do it. I'm not going to let you be cruel so you can pat yourself on the back and say you're doing something for the greater good. I'm not even touching on the fact that you're going to be getting millions of dollars for doing it. But trust me, you feel a lot better about yourself once you're done with all this lying and scheming.
All right. What's going on?
Hi, Asa. You're looking well. I'll let Max here tell you.
Houston, we got a problem.
You got a problem, Max? Spit it out. We'll solve it. What's wrong? That's that nun, isn't it?
She got me to sign a statement that the water has no medicinal value whatsoever and never will, and she's on her way to take it to the banner.
What? Your nun is going to blow our plan right out of the water.
Literally. So we've got to come up with another way to keep Hester on the line.
Don't you think I know you by now after all this time? And I saw you. Carlo, on a note, when you had to go to the hospital, well, ever since then, you have been very worried about your health. And you have been absolutely obsessed about us having a son, an heir. Now, you've said that you're not sick. I know better than that. Why don't you tell me the truth? Why can't you share your feelings with me? I love you. And you say that you love me. So I do not understand why you continually shut me out.
Yes, you're right. I've kept it so bottled up inside of me, it's exhausting. The truth is, I do have Eden's disease. Yes, it's true. And unfortunately, it's 100% fatal.
May I ask?
Anything.
Is it contagious?
No. Believe me. I've researched it thoroughly. It's not contagious.
Well, I know that you've been intent because of this on us having a son. But I don't understand why you've lied to me so long.
Because I didn't want your pity. I couldn't bear I couldn't bear that, Alex. But there is good news. The article we were talking about in the Sun earlier about Serenity Springs.
Yes?
It seems there is the possibility of a cure.
Well, that's promising. I know that Max asked me for a zoning variance because he said he wanted to enlarge his research lab.
Yeah, Max. I've been calling him since yesterday, and he won't return my calls.
But this is good news. This is hope, honey.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm so glad you're my partner in this. As in everything else.
Always.
Good. Now it's time that you got rid of that town idiot husband of yours and came to me permanently.
Carlo, darling, you know I am still the mayor. And as far as PR goes, if a public figure gets involved in a divorce, it is absolutely, it is so different.
Alex, I don't have time. Time is running out for me, regardless of whatever happens at the waters with Serenity Spring. Forget divorce. Let me take care of Asa. We have to get him out of our life permanently.
No. You don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to do it. I want to do it. I might even do the job personally. Juice me up to see the old fool crumble.
No, sweetheart. You leave Asa Buchanan to me. There are a lot of other solutions to our problems besides murder.
Then come up with one, Alex. Soon. Or I'll do it my way.
Asa, would you just shut up? I can't think if you keep yelling. Forget about thinking. You've already blown it. Look, I tried to talk her out of it. My God, I knew you'd never amount to anything. Your daddy must be turning over his head. Stop about
Look at you, huh? Some scrawny little woman of God pushing you around like that? Where's the old Max? The man that could talk a woman in anything, huh? I've seen mothers throw their daughters at you and then ask if they could do anything else, including themselves. And you even taught me a few tricks.
So would you just back off? It's different with Maggie. She's not really a woman. She's a nun.
And you are pathetic. Hell, it just dawned on me. You slept with my wife on my wedding day. You're telling me about scruples? Bull. Now, you worked that holding charm on Sister Maggie, you hear? Well, by God, you can forget about your $50 million.
I told you, she's already on her way to...
Max, are you here?
Please talk to you.
Ah, just a little sister of mercy we want to see.
No.
We're going to have a little talk.
No, we are not. I will handle this.
You had better. Sister.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I really need to talk to you.
No, I need to talk to you first.
What? You still got that? You didn't hand over that paper?
I don't know what to do anymore.
What? What happened?
Max, it was so awful. I mean, you understand I wasn't eavesdropping. I was just walking through the park,
And
right?
God sent their voices your way. No problem. So would Carlo have to say for himself.
He wants Alex to give him a son.
A son? So the line of Hesser can live on after Carlo dies of Beaton disease? Oh, you gotta love this.
This isn't funny. Come on, Carlo wants Alex to get rid of Aces because he wants her all to himself, and when she didn't agree to it right away, he said that he would get rid of him. He said he might even do it personally. It's just... the way he said it so casually. The man is so...
Evil?
Oh, he's evil. He's evil.
So does that mean you're not going to turn that statement over to the press?
I don't know what I'm going to do, all right? I think that I need to go to church and I need to pray for guidance all day if necessary. The Lord will tell me what...
Oh, Maggie, wait. I hate to see you walk out like this.
Like what?
Yeah, you see, I mean, you just look so sad, so upset. I'm worried about you. I mean, you're such a caring person. I mean, you care about everything. You have good intentions for everyone. Wait just 1 minute.
What?
The school you teach at, that's underfunded, isn't it?
Well, definitely. Teaching kids with special needs is a little expensive.
Well, then, I may have a solution here. You let me go ahead with my scam to Bill Carlo, and I'll donate some money to your school. That way everybody wins, right?
Max, that's really sweet of you. Well, what would you give us?
Well, how about some books?
Some books?
Yeah, brand new textbooks for the whole class.
Oh.
No, you want brand new textbooks for the whole school.
That's... Okay, so you get the $15 million and we get some books.
And I add some desks. Some brand new desks and chairs.
New desks and chairs would be so great, but you know what really hurts us at the school?
What?
The equipment. It takes a lot of special equipment to teach the hearing impaired.
Okay, tell you what, I will throw in special equipment.
Oh, that would be so great. Your generosity is really inspiring.
Thank you.
But you know, I mean, if you give us new desks and new equipment and new books, it's like putting a Band-Aid on a dying man, Max. You should come to the school sometime, you know? See the decrepit old building and the ancient plumbing that only works half the time and this little teeny area where the kids have to play. It will break your heart.
I'm generous. Heart.
I know that it would.
What the heck are you talking about here? You want me to donate whole buildings?
Yeah.
My God, Maggie, it'd be like $10 million.
Still have 5.
5? I put this whole scam together for $15 million, and you want 10 of it? What are you? I can't believe this. I can't believe you. You're a nun. You should be out there saving souls, not haggling with me over money.
Just think of what it would do to your soul if you gave the school the entire $15 million.
You nuns trying to pick my pocket. I don't believe this. I don't believe you. No way. How are you so greedy?
No, greedy. I mean, I'm not greedy. If I took the whole $30 million, that would be greedy.
Oh, so I should be so happy that you only wanted a measly 10.
You just told me it was a matter of principle, that you were doing something for the greater good, and it was your idea to give me the donation. All I did was agree to the amount. Look, if I'm going to go into this knowing full well that some people are going to get hurt,
It'll ease over your conscience just a little bit knowing you skimmed $10 million off the top.
Knowing that the money will go for some good work, yeah, it'll make it a little easier. Look, it's entirely up to you.
Excuse me. Am I interrupting anything important? Mr. Holden, I've been trying to reach you for ages. Don't you ever pick up your messages?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on how busy I am. And right now, I am in the middle of a conversation with Sister Maggie here, so maybe I can call you later.
I was hoping whatever mission of mercy the good sister is on could wait a bit. Is that possible?
Actually, I was just waiting for a yes or no answer from Max. What do you say? Is there going to be a Max Holden School for Special Needs Children? Or not? Well, I guess I got my answer.
Well, what would that answer be, Sister?
Well, you don't want a Max Holden School for Special Needs Children. I understand. I thank you for your time, and I know the children will be disappointed, but I'll just tell them that you really are a generous man deep down inside, but it just couldn't be helped this time because of human nature being what it is and all. Have a nice day.
Wait, Sister Maggie. Mr. Esther, may I have just a minute or two with the sister?
Oh, please. I'll peruse the mineral water samples in the lobby. Sister?
Mr. Hesse.
He's champing at the bit. He thinks the water's a miracle cure.
Yeah, not for long, though.
We're this close to nail. How can you even think of telling the truth?
No, I'm not the one who's telling the truth, Max. You are in this written statement where you admit that there's no truth to it, that Serenity Springs water is just water and there are no healing powers whatsoever.
Just keep it down. All right, fine. You want to blow the deal, you blow it. Just means you're not going to get the $10 million I was going to give you.
You were actually going to give us some of that money?
Some of them. How about 2/3 out of every dime that was going in my pocket?
Oh, wow.
Oh. What?
Oh.
What's going on, man? Wait a minute, you were just bargaining just now. What? Oh, wait a minute. You thought I was going to put up. You thought I wouldn't fork over, so you'd be off the hook.
You got to admit, all I did was put a little pressure on you. You gave me $10 million.
Well, who would have thunk? A greedy guy like I am, huh?
Something like that.
Well, you said it yourself, sister. At least I still got $5 million, but $10 million isn't enough for you, is it? Even a new school for your kids isn't enough for you to give up that. Oh, no, I don't think we can do this reasoning. You and that conscience.
Hey, I don't get it. Can't I not have a problem with lying? With making sick people think that we can cure their illnesses when we can't? And helping you steal millions of dollars? Excuse me, but I thought that's what nuns did, have problems with things like that.
What about sticking it to Carlo Hester? What about that, huh? Even after he said he was thinking about killing Asa just to make his summer a little more interesting? Maggie, we've talked about this before. You know, you decide to let me go ahead with my scan 1 minute, and then you fight like hell to find some way to change your mind.
Because I don't want to lie, cheat, and steal to get my kids a new school.
Is there any other way they're ever going to get it in your lifetime?
Carlo has done some awful things.
Now,
And Patrick swears that he's the real Poseidon, that he almost blew up the Palace Hotel.
you just keep talking.
But to essentially steal, I mean, even from someone like that. If it's so right, why do I feel so queasy about it?
All right, fine. We'll make a little swap here. You decide not to squeal to the press about this whole scam, I won't give you the hush money. Make you feel better?
Let me see if I got this straight. I help you commit a sin, and you keep all the money. No, doesn't make me feel better.
What about kids? Your kids? New buildings, new books, special equipment?
No, Max.
Oh,
fine, all right.
All right, what? What? All right, you've had enough out of me, or all right to let me go ahead with my scan?
God help me, but I'll help you. I just hope those kids never ask me how I got the school.
Yes, thank you so much. You will not regret this. But you know, it's unfortunate no one will ever see a dime of it.
What?
Well, unless you do one more thing for me. All right, Carlo, this way. You just come through for me like we talked about, and your kid's got an $8 million shiny brand new. What was I thinking about? A shiny $10 million school for this.
Yeah, Max, can I get that right?
Look, I hear him. Places, please. Look, Maggie, I know you believe in miracles. You know, you have to. It's part of the job, but you know, Serenity Springs water may have some healing powers. I mean, the research just jumps off the page at you like that. But you know, I don't want to give people false hopes. With all I got is this.
No, I don't think I would, Max. But you should really consider helping the people who are sick.
You mean like the ones with blood diseases that could be cured by the water?
Yeah, that's right, Max. If they can be cured. But, of course, you know, you can't keep something like this a secret.
Well, I won't. But I need something more solid than this before I go public. And until then, hey, I'm sorry. It's going to stay right here in the vault. Whoa, Carlo. Hey. Uh-oh. Just in time. I was just showing Maggie who. Way out.
Thanks.
I'll wait for you here. Goodbye, Sister May.
Good night, Mr. Hester. want to talk to me?
About matters spiritual.
Oh. Well, wouldn't you rather talk to a priest, someone with a little more experience? I haven't been a nun for very long.
But we had such an instant rapport the first time we met. Remember? You accosted me outside my hotel suite, and then I ended up donating to your school.
Yeah?
She does have a way about her.
Yes, she does. So I thought you would understand the problems I've been struggling with. Is there a problem?
Mr. Hester, if you're troubled, I'd be happy to talk to you whenever you'd like.
Good. Could we do it now? And in private, if you don't mind.
No, not at all. I'll just go have myself a nice, healthy glass of water.
Then we have a deal?
Well, I'm still a little confused about why you chose me. I'm flattered, of course, but if I were in need of a spiritual advisor, I think I would be my last choice.
But there you have it. Your modesty is a very affecting quality. It makes me feel you wouldn't judge me no matter what I confess to you.
Well, you don't have that much to get off your conscience, do you, Mr. Hester? We're talking a couple of counseling sessions, right?
No, sister. I'm afraid I'm going to need your help a lot more often than that. A problem?
No, I have an obligation to serve the community, and I'd be happy to help you if you need regular counseling.
Good. Then it's settled. And whatever we talk about will be strictly confidential.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, I'm not interrupting, am I?
No, you're not. I have another appointment to get to, so I'm going to be going.
We'll be talking.
Yes, whenever. You just call me. Don't bother to move. I'll see myself out.
I'm so sorry for the delay. I seem to be free and clear now.
Then I'll get right to the point. Max?
Carlo?
Please. I read the piece in the Sun about the healing properties of the waters.
The article said there was nothing definite.
Yes, but if you read between the lines...
Well, I would really advise against that at this point. You see, right now they're just exploring possibilities. I mean, the researchers are very excited, but they're very cautious at this time, too. So anything we know at this point, it's just not for publication. I mean, I could let out a rumor or two. I could probably triple my business in this place, but that would not be ethical, I think. So let's just say that for the time being, the official word from Serenity Springs is no comment.
I admire your restraint, Max. But if the claims were true about the water having these healing powers, it would be a tremendous gift to humanity, yes?
With a very expensive price tag, I might add. Boy, the kind of research we're talking about is very time-consuming, and even though the scientists are volunteering to work on the project just because they think it is so important, boy, I can't even afford half the lab equipment they're demanding.
I could. And I'd be honored if you'd allow me to finance your efforts.
I'm sorry for hesitating here. I don't understand. I mean, as far as I know, you're a businessman at heart, and I really can't guarantee any return on your investment.
Yes, but finding a cure for some horrendous disease would be repayment enough.
Well, in that case, $1,000 would be a big help.
Why start small? Let's say $1 million to start with. And then we'll take it from there, Max.
Whoa! Oh, wow. Whew. Boy, you caught me off guard there with such a generous offer. You're going to have to forgive me, but you truly want nothing in return?
I'm a curious man, Max. I would like to read the research as it's produced.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Then we have an agreement.
I'd like to jump on it right now on the spot. You know, I really have to take this to the scientists and run this by them, because, I don't know, they're a little weird about this. They got some reservations about private funding and all that. They don't...
Do they think the government is going to give them a freer hand, Max? Oh, please. Now, I'd like to help you out, but I might lose my interest if you keep me waiting.
Look, I'm going to get back to you as soon as I can. I don't want to lose this. I really think that your help could be the difference between this dream staying a dream and it becoming a reality. Boy, you know, when you think about the thousands of lives this can save, if this water can do what we hope it can.
I'm counting on it, Max. Call me as soon as you have an answer.
I'm hoping it's going to be a thumbs up. Carlo, thanks again for the generous offer. You can come out now, Sister Maggie.
How'd you know I was there? I was half spying, all right?
All right. I'm leaving. And then you couldn't find the door?
Look, all right. I admit I was listening in, but I wasn't spying. I was protecting my investment. You owe me $10 million, Max. Of course, if Carlo kills me, you won't have to cough up a dime. Is that why you left me with that maniac?
Who wants to be a kinder, gentler maniac?
What are you talking about?
Was that what he was asking you? If you would be his personal guru?
You little brat, you were spying on me while I was giving a spiritual consultation.
No, I wasn't. I was protecting my investment. Well, $5 million is left of it. Listen, I think it's a really good idea that you're Carlo's confessor.
Max, whatever he says to me...
It's between you and him and God. Yeah, I know. I got all that. But the more he trusts you, the more he's going to let his guard down. And then I can start reeling them in. What's with the look, Meg? Look, you can be honest with me. If you think you're getting too involved...
Max, I've been way too involved in this from the beginning. It's my fault. Well, in for a penny, in for $10 million, I guess. I want that school for the kids. I say we go for it. Okay, see, the thing is, I'm pretty sure you understand that what I'm about to do involves a little shading of the truth, which you could call lying. But I'm really not doing it for the money, Lord. Well, I am, and I want a great new school for my kids, but the real reason I'm doing this is because I'm hoping to save a soul. And believe you me, this soul needs a lot of saving, so... Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Mr. Hesser. He's requested my spiritual counseling.
Spiritual? You a nun?
Go figure, yeah. Sister Maggie Carpenter, Daughters of Holy Charity.
Antonio, let the good sister in. I asked her to drop by and share her knowledge of the Lord's ways with me.
Okay. Whatever. Good luck, sister.
Oh, thank you. Well, maybe we should start with a prayer.
A prayer?
Yes, to ask the Lord to be with us.
No insult. But I'm sure he is, sister. And I'd rather get right to the point. Sister, I am a man in need of a miracle.
Why is that?
Another time. The point is, I need to know, in the name of God, whether the water at Serenity Springs is the miracle I need.
Well, Mr. Hesser,
Carlo,
Carlo,
please.
I have to warn you in the name of God that there are no miracles without confession. and forgiveness of sin.
And someone in my position, constantly being harassed, accused. A man of some means, I'm sure you understand. And I am someone who keeps his own counsel.
Of course.
Good. Now, may we dispense with the confessionals and get back to the water at Serenity Springs?
Carlo, the water at Serenity Springs has nothing to do with your spiritual well-being. Shouldn't we be talking about you?
Sister, I'm going to be blunt. I am a man in need of help. Deep need. I fear I'm seriously ill.
I'm very, very sorry to hear that.
So was I.
Times of trial can also be times of great spiritual growth.
I'm not interested in spiritual growth right now. I'm interested in getting well.
I understand.
Good. So now, can we get back to the waters? I have to know
Have you ever thought, though, that maybe your illness is a reflection of, might be compounded by some inner sickness of the soul? And perhaps if you confess your sins, whatever's weighing heavy on your heart.
Fine. I've done some bad things in my life. I regret them deeply. But at this point in my life, I'm focusing on hope. I need the reality of miracles. Do you believe the water at Serenity Springs can heal?
I believe God works in mysterious ways, Mr.
No platitudes, please. And stop hedging your bets, sister. Just tell me the truth. My life may be hanging in the balance. What is the story about the water? Sister, you've sworn your life to God. Whatever you say, I'll believe. Are the waters at Serenity Springs capable of healing?
The goddess makes springs break out in the gullies so that their water runs between the hills. When my high pavilion, goddess water the hills, the earth is enriched by thy provision.
But what about the healing?
The earth is full of thy creatures. When thou takest away their breath, they fall and return to the dust from which
I know about the dust to dust, but what about the healing, curing?
from which they came. And when thou breathest into them, givest them new life. Amen.
Thank you so much for delivering the message.
I'm so glad that the scriptures answered your questions, as it answers all of our questions.
More than I can say. But now I know. I do need that. I do need that water. Sister Maggie, I have one last favor to ask of you.
Absolutely, ask away.
Now, would you intercede with Max Holden?
Oh.
Get him to give me some of that water. You could present it as a dire need for a friend. Don't mention my name, you understand? How could he say no?
Do you know what, Max, to know the truth about your illness?
Sometimes we have to say the truth. Yeah, you understand.
I do.
Oh, excellent. Then, you'll help me get some of the water.
I guess I could try.
You try.
Well, that's all one can do is to try and hope.
You know, sister, I've examined that school where you teach.
Billington? Really?
Yes. And I've noticed that it's seems to be falling apart. I don't believe my $50,000 donation will even make a dent.
Well, it was still very much appreciated.
I was thinking, perhaps a larger contribution is needed. What do you think it would take to make Billington a wonderful place for the children to learn?
Oh, I was just discussing that with someone. Actually, we decided on $10 million.
$10 million? Well, consider that my donation.
What?
You see, I thought that would give you pleasure. I'm a very rich man, sister. And I never leave a favor unrewarded. So, you will go now to Max and get some water samples. Not mentioning my name, of course.
Mr. Hesser. Carlo, what the heck? You know, why don't you go with me and you can wait outside and I'll have a private word with Max and who knows, maybe you'll have some good news by the end of the evening.
Oh, God bless you, Sister Maggie.
How do you know the rack was full to begin with?
I know because I filled the rack up myself, and I know who took it to. Some dog you were supposed to have on a leash.
What? He's not a trained dog, Max. So obviously he heard us talking and he took a sample. Now my question to you was, where was your security? Unless you had some big scary guard who was going to protect your miraculous tap water.
I do have a guard, but it's not like Carlo never slipped by someone in a uniform before. Oh, boy. If he has that water tested and finds out it's just spring water, we're dead meat.
What do you mean, we, Waterman?
Watch your step. Let me get that.
Why did you bring me down here? What?
Careful, it's slippery.
Thanks for warning me.
What about thanks for not letting you fall down?
Well, what about why did you bring me out here in the first place? I mean, why couldn't we just talk in the spa?
Too crowded.
Oh, you know.
Watch it.
Thanks. I saw your lovely lab technician friend from the hospital.
Really? Oh, Nell, she working today?
Yeah. When did she become a trainer?
Oh, come on. To get in that lab to Dr. Carlos' test results, I had to offer a moonlighting job, remember? But let's forget about Nell. We have got a serious problem.
We?
If you want that school for those kids, yeah, we. Carlos stole those 2 test tubes full of the water out of our maximum security mud hole here. Now, if he has them tested, we
He's
are...
going to find out the magical cure for Venus disease comes from the tap.
Yes, and our scheme goes right down the drain. My scheme. So sorry. But we're both going to be really sorry if he gets away with it.
What do you expect him to do? He has the samples. He's not going to hand them back to you.
No, there's no question about that. We won't hand them back to you.
Right, so what are you planning? No. I'm not doing it.
Come on, Maggie. You know Hester's never going to just hand over those samples.
Find another way, Max. Come on. He wants to be your partner. Just tell him he can be for $30 million. And then when he agrees to it, you can ask him where he sent the water, all right? Then you can go and dummy the test like you did with the blood test at the lab.
I had an in at the hospital lab, remember?
Oh, yes, I remember. Now, sweet now.
Oh, do I detect a hint of jealousy there?
What, you?
Oh,
You
come
and
on,
Nell?
Maggie, admit it. Come on. You just can't stand the idea of me with another woman.
What the? Oh. I got it.
What?
The perfect idea.
You do?
I know how to stop Carlo from finding out that the cure is just tap water.
Well, what? Tell me, what's the idea?
It was so perfect. It has to work.
What is it? Would you say?
Will take care of it. I'll tell you later.
No, wait, Maggie, come up. Maggie! I thought this was supposed to be my scam.
Good evening, Mr. Heiser.
Sister, this is a very bad time, I'm afraid. What do you want? So, come on, out with it.
Well, I've been praying so much since we last spoke, and I would really, truly love to help you find your way again.
I appreciate that. But, now you're too late. I think I've found my way. I know you spoke to Max on my behalf. So the money I promised your school will still be forthcoming.
Look, the real problem is that you're putting all your faith into Serenity Springs water.
And if I am?
Carlo, I know you're as interested in its healing powers as I am in making it available to the poor and infirm, but if the water can actually cure, Max isn't so convinced.
No, I'm aware of Mr. Holden's denial.
Are you also aware that 2 of the samples of water have disappeared from the research facility at the spa?
Really?
Yeah. Max is absolutely convinced that you're responsible for that. Are you?
He's a suspicious man, sister. Now, how could he accuse me of being involved in such a petty theft? Water, for heaven's sake, it's ridiculous.
Carlo, please, in the name of God, I cannot help you unless you're honest with me. Listen to me. I truly believe we can make a miracle happen, but we have to work together on this. So come on. Come on, what do you say?
Sister. I'm having the water tested.
Good. Let me help you. If the water is special like you think it is, it'll be a blessing for the rich and poor alike, and it'll be a blessing on your soul when you make it available to the sick and impoverished.
Yes, of course. I mustn't forget the disenfranchised. But we don't want to build false hopes for the masses. That's why it has to be tested. I'm checking out a laboratory now to see if they have, the proper equipment.
Why don't you just take it to the hospital lab right here in town?
Those idiots? Those imbeciles, they're the ones who said I was ill in the first place. Oh. They were right. All right. Come with me, sister. We'll take the water there now.
Actually, I don't think it's such a good idea if I go with you. I mean, the methods in which you used to get those samples isn't exactly church-approved.
Fine. Then, I'll do it myself. But I'll have to come right back here afterwards, because there's something I have to take care of.
What?
Nothing. Well, let's just say it's something I've been longing to get myself into that isn't church approved. Come along, sister.
I ordered a scotch up. Oh, right. Let's tell you what. On the house, you said this is a chaser, okay? What? I just had one of those days. You get one of those days where you just can't seem to concentrate. That's enough, thanks. Oh, sorry. Just one shot. That's right. Tell you what. It's all on the house. Just knock yourself out. Where did you go?
Dr. Carlo? Taking the samples to the Grandview Hospital as we speak.
Great. Well, I guess this means I have to call Nell.
Yeah, I guess you have to do that.
Yeah, looks like I'll be spending one more night with Nell.
So I guess you will.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it.
But it's full of good calls, right?
The best.
Yes, the lady is a genius. Here you go, Jim. That's what you needed.
Carlos steals a little bit of our miracle water, and what does she do? She talks into taking it to a lab right here in Langley.
Oh, so now I'm a genius, huh?
And beautiful, too. If I can say that to her.
What happened to Maggie? It's all your fault. Carlos stole the water.
Well, even nuns can make mistakes, am I right?
Oh, real whoppers.
But it all worked out, so I forgive you.
Excuse me, you forgive me?
Oh, hold on. I'm going to call here. I'm going to give Nell a little call. She was over at Serenity Springs teaching aerobics class. She may still be... Gee, my phone just went dead.
Don't drag her back into this mess.
What are you talking about? You set it up so I had to. That's my only way into the lab, to falsify those test results.
Couldn't you do it without her? Don't use her again.
I don't recall her complaining the last time. Oh, what's the matter, Maggie? You're a little jealous.
Excuse me. I keep forgetting your God's gift to women.
Oh, speaking of which, Nell must have been saying her prayers. Nell! Over here.
Go easy on her. Yeah.
Hey there.
Hi there.
Sister Maggie.
I was just trying to call you.
Well, here I am. And here you are, together again.
Oh.
Are you guys in a carpool or something?
No. Good sister, she just won't give up. God bless her. She's still trying to save my soul.
Oh.
Of course, that still leaves my body up for grabs. I'll bet you could use a really great back rub after that workout at Serenity Springs.
Oh, well, thank you for the offer, Max. But actually, I'm fine. I took a very hot, long shower.
Really? After watching you work out, I needed a cold shower. Oh, well, gee, guess I forgot. Sister Maggie was waiting for her Virgin Mary. Here, come in right up.
Whenever. I'm not going anywhere.
So I guess, unlike a lovely friend here, tell me, have they put you in charge of the hospital lab yet?
No, I'm still a lowly lab technician.
Well, how low can you go?
Not as far down as you, Mr. Holt.
You know me, I'm very flexible. Don't want in the bar and all that, so squeezing lines, and bottle.
I am so...
I am so terribly sorry. I hope I didn't flash you.
No.
I did. I'm sorry.
No problem. Just a little lime, a little water. I'll be right back.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Jimbo, would you mind mopping that up, please? Hey, go here. What do you think you're doing?
It was an accident. I'm a klutz. You know that.
Yeah, she got out of the room for a minute or two, but she'll be back.
Hey, I don't like what you're doing. But she likes you for some reason. It isn't fair that you're using her like this.
Who says that's all I want? And maybe it's just a little bonus that you happen to have keys to the lab. It could also be that I happen to like her. You know, she's smart, she's funny, and she's really attractive. So I really don't see a downside here, do you? And I don't have to expect her to say, oh, gee, Max, I really like you. But I'll be a nun instead.
So, did you tell her you're cutting her off?
Got that right.
No more for you, sister.
Oh, that seems clear enough.
So, where were we?
Oh, well, about to go someplace a little more private.
Oh, I love the way you think.
Your place are mine.
Well, actually, I was thinking of someplace a little kinky.
Who the hell? So, where's this kinky place you want to take me?
In general or in particular? Now, see, I have this little problem. I just can't get out of my head this image of you in a white lab coat.
And that's the turn on it?
Like you wouldn't believe. You see that night we were in the hospital and we got pretty close to something there. And fortunately, we were interrupted by a certain nun doing her Inspector Clouseau act, and that kind of spoiled the mood. And ever since that night, I haven't been able to get that thought out of my head. Seeing you, the light of the Bunsen burner, lab coat, just a white lab coat.
You do something to me I'm not sure I like. But I'm a big girl, so what the heck? So I'll figure out a way to get everybody out of that lab tonight, and then we'll see if we can make this cookie little dream come true.
Up to you.
This is just a test, right? Sorry!
Great thing about pretzels, you can spill all you want, it doesn't leave a stain.
Well?
Well, it turns out that our magic water does have certain mystical healing powers. At least that's what it says in the report. The report that I just typed up, the one that is going directly to Carlo.
So your mission with Meryl was successful. I'll take that as a yes.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna ask. No. I am gonna ask. What did you have to do, Max?
A gentleman never tells.
One prenuptial agreement.